A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger. Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. And it's very warm outside. It's 4:15 in the afternoon. And somehow I decided to go outside on my bike. Actually the more than warm environment. It's close to 28 degrees. Maybe more, but depends on where you live, but here in Groningen, well, 28 or so. I'm wearing some airy clothes, also known as a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. I do have my sporty shoes on my feet. Riding a bike with flip-flops, not so much a good idea, although it would have been a lot cooler, cold feet, cooler feet, but it just does not ride like I want to. Sporty shoes with laces give you just a little bit more stability and prevents you from sliding off the pedals. Where am I going? Well, actually I don't know, but we'll see where we end up. Normally when this video ends I tell you to subscribe, but let's do it a little bit different. I would like to ask you to subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And if you like the video so far, give it a like, or you of course may do both things at the end, but already getting very warm. I do have some drinks with me, by the way, so when I'm going to stop somewhere I will have to go and drink something. By the way, in an early video I went to the drugstore to get my medication. Well, I have it and I've already used it, and I do have to say the stomach acid has not been felt today, so quickly working medication. By the way, I'm now on the route which I used to take when I went from home to work. Probably when you've seen my other videos or more of my videos, you've probably seen this route or route. Still confused. I really don't know how long this bike tour is going to be. You're looking at part 1 at the moment. I did connect my power bank, my external power supply to my camera. So if I don't want to stop, I don't have to for a while, but I think it's a good idea to stop and drink something. But this is the Ranonkelstraat, by the way. To the right is the ring road. If she only put out her fucking hand, and I would have known. Well, busy on the bike lane as it looks like. And there's the same elderly man again. Let's go this way, Kometenstraat. Say cheese. Cheese, then you smile. In Holland we have a joke, cheese is in Dutch kaas. And of course when you say cheese you have a nice smile. And when you say kaas, your mouth is wide open. And you're gonna have stupid pictures taken. And that's the reason for saying cheese, to have a nice smile. Some traffic, so I have to stop here. Well, some traffic, a lot of traffic. We're going this way. Pedal still doing not what it should be doing, making noise. Well, direct sunlight, really warm. Thank God there is a little bit of air cooling, but driving wind. But of course then when I have to stand still I will be sweating all over. Which means when I get home I do have to take a shower. For two reasons. The first of all, of course, to cool down, and second, more important reason, to clean up myself. By the way, I'm on the Zonnelaan to the crossing. Green for cars, green light, but not so much for bikes, so I probably will have to stop. I'm not pedaling anymore. still going quite fast, so I have to brake now and come to a standstill in direct sunlight. Yoo-hoo! Just what I didn't want. Nice big apartments here. Students' apartment. Direct in front of me the Taurus flat. As you can see, the red light is red. That indicator to the left, she's counting down to indicate how long it's going to take. Now it's going to take a while. This is a crossing where we have green from all sides at once, so I'm going to have traffic from the left and traffic to the right. Or so on my watch. Traffic from home to work, from work to home is beginning, so I have to take that in account. And there's the traffic I was talking about. Traffic going from all directions in the same time, so green for every side. So little pedal, would you please silence and don't make any noise, thank you. By the way, I have my bike bag with me with all kinds of gear. There's even a rain suit in there, standard. I'm not gonna use that today. Would be something if I had to use the rain suit today. Gee. Going here on a new bike lane. I read about it that it was ready. Actually the bike lane that goes, well, where goes it? ACM terrain, Celebesstraat or something. Just brand new. Does look new to me too. See it on the sides of the bike lane. Oh, this is an old piece of bike lane. This doesn't look very new. Oh man. I know where I'm going now. Ending up at the jaagpad. I can do a jaagpad tour for you. So jaagpad is adjacent to the Rijdiep. Rijdiep is to the left of me behind the embankment. youth swimming beside the bridge, probably jumping off it, but it's no worry, not mine. And if I can give an advice, never jump off a bridge. You never know where you're going to be jumping on. Concrete, rebar, and other kind of stuff that in the water, bikes thrown in, other rubbish, shopping carts, whatever. Well, we have to cross the road now. Let's see how busy it is. And it works fine. Again on a new. I for sure know that it's in here for a few years, but nice bike lane, by the way, really through nature. By the way, I could overtake the girl in front of me, but I just don't want to. Not in a hurry. Do not wish to get very sweaty, actually. That's the whole point. Boats on the water, cannot call them ships, boats. Probably noticed that I slowed down because the woman in front of me is not as close as she was a while ago. And there we have our live lawn mowers, sheep grazing, smelling like crazy, by the way, but they're eating the grass. Mother Nature's lawnmower. easy to have this eaten the grass by sheep, because, well, good luck getting here with a tractor and a mower. By the way, I didn't know if you did notice it, but the sheep were freshly done shaving their coats off, because even for a sheep a woolen coat is too warm in the summertime. For instance, I'm not wearing a winter jacket. I'm not wearing a jacket at all, but it would be crazy warm, wouldn't it? Madness. Still busy constructing this building. It comes along very nicely, I have to say. Some scaffolding, big crane, and by the sounds of it, hitting with a hammer on some metal, making a lot of noise. Not ideal in this blistering heat doing construction. Let's see if I can take a turn to the left here. No traffic probably, and there is a bus coming from the other side, but I will be fast enough to go in front of it. Let's find some shaded area where I can sit, rest, relax, and drink something, and then continue. Familiar here, so I know there should be a sitting table, a table with some chairs, or underneath some trees. So I will see you when I get back on the bike, probably for part 2.